Do you have a VTEC? VTEC Club.
Hi guys, welcome again to another video. So today we're gonna address something that I meant to do for a long time. I can't actually say why I haven't done this before, laziness maybe, but it's something that most of you guys with your Civic Type R's, FN2s, and actually all the 8th generation Civics suffer from, which is the scratch on the dashboard. Some of you might know that by factory they come with a blue tint. That blue tint is basically a sun glare prevention as such, so you basically don't get sun glare from your dashboard. The problem with these is they are 10 years old, so you're gonna find some scratches on that tint, and that basically makes the visibility much worse, to be honest. So we're gonna address this today, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Right guys, as you can see, apart from being very dusty, you can see all these scratches on the window. You can see the reflection of the blue tint. I mean, when you look forward, you can see the dust obviously, but you don't see the scratch so much. But when you put it on an angle like this, it's really bad. So we're gonna try to address that. So to address that, there's a few tools that we're gonna use. I'm going to remove the trim parts, mainly because it's easier to get to the corners. I think it's not a big job, but I'll update that. I will update you on that. First, we're gonna use some plastic compound. I don't want to go too mad on the cutting, so we'll try with this one first. And if we see there's still scratches on that, or the plastic compound is not doing much, then we'll use Maguire's Ultimate Compound, which is actually a cutting compound. But to play safe, we'll go with the plastic compound first, and we got a few pads to use. So let's get on with it. So the first thing you want to do is to get this trim off. I think it's just some clips, but try to do it gently so you don't break any clip. So just try to pry it slowly, and there you go. So I will say there's two in the side from what I can gather. Just keep prying it around, don't go mad, and eventually that will come off. That's one, that's off, and then I just need this one off. There's a plug here where I'm pointing that you need to remove, which I'm gonna do right now. There we go. There we go. So that's this trim bit, and this is the plug that you need to remove. All these are just clips. So the next thing is to remove this trim piece, which I also believe they are just clips, but let's see.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, a quick update. I was about to take this trim bit, but it's really stiff, and I'm afraid that if I push it too hard I'm gonna break it. And then I also noticed there's like a seal, like a sponge, that is attached to the trim. So if you remove that, it's probably gonna damage that seal. And for the sake of just doing these edges here and there, probably it's not worth it. So we will probably try to do it as it is. I know it's not the perfect scenario, and I was hoping to remove this much easier from what I could see on the internet. But the truth is, it's quite stiff. It's really stiff, and I don't want to damage for the sake of just 2 or 3, or not even that millimeters. So we just crack on with what we have. So we're just gonna clean the glass as it is, and then we start applying some compound. Right, so what we're gonna do now is to do a test area, so to speak. So we're just gonna get something in the pad and test it and see, oops, how that goes. I don't know if you can see from there, but I already removed something, so I'm just gonna keep applying to remove all the residue. Right, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on camera, but you see there's a line here, so that's where the blue tint is. So the blue tint is now gone, although if you look closely there's still a few scratches there. So I'm going to have to apply the other compound and see if that removes it completely. So I know this is a patient game, and to get the best results you need to keep doing it, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
A few minutes later.
Right guys, I think we got a winner. Wire's Ultimate Compound. I haven't finished yet, you still got some blue tint, but you can see the difference is just amazing. So although the other one is better for plastics and is not so aggressive and abrasive, the Ultimate Compound just does the trick. So yep, we shall just do it. Just a bit worried about these corners, but we should get there. Just a bit of patience. What I would say is I haven't done that because I'm lazy again, but probably you want to mask the edges to make sure there's no polish compound going to these streams. Right guys, so here you got it. So after a few passes you can see that dashboard looks now a million times better. So the edges will not be perfect unless you remove the full dash trim, but that's where you need to think. Do you want to compromise the seals in the back of the dash for something that you probably won't notice unless you look at it from a different angle? So in my opinion it's something that you can do at home, almost costing expensive, and it will make the dashboard looks a million times better. Right guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. So as you can see, this is something that you can do yourself, and it makes a huge improvement the way that the dashboard looks. And to be honest, I think that will actually make your driving experience even better. We can see the small details that goes inside of the dashboard, the chrome line, all the red inserts. I think this is a lovely dashboard. Honda did themselves when they did this car, especially on the dashboard. I feel it's still up to speed with some of the recent models like the FK8 and FK2, to be honest. And this basically makes everything even better because you can see clearly the dashboard. As I said, the clear winner was the Maguire's Ultimate Compound. The reason for that is you didn't have to basically scrub it as hard, and a few passes and the blue tint was gone. Again, if you want to be meticulous, you can remove the old section and use a specific plastic compound. But again, it's a compromise. I didn't want to compromise the seals behind the dashboard, so I decided to go this route. Again, something you can do at home and makes a huge improvement. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and leave us a like, and leave us a comment to know what you think about the improvements. Do you like it? Are you against it because of the blue tint? Let us know in the comments below. And again guys, we're almost 100 subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing, and well, see you on the next video, I guess.